How to flirt without looking desperate. Works 100%. Have you ever tried flirting but ended up looking awkward or too eager? The secret to successful flirting isn't about trying too hard, it's about confidence, subtlety, and having fun. In this video, I'll show you how to flirt effortlessly without looking desperate. Trust me, this works 100%. Let's dive in. 1. The foundation of good flirting is confidence. But remember, confidence doesn't mean arrogance. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin and projecting positive energy. Stand tall, maintain good posture, and most importantly, smile naturally. People are drawn to those who radiate self-assurance. Eye contact is another powerful tool. When you're talking to someone, hold their gaze for a few seconds before looking away. This creates a sense of connection without coming off as creepy. Avoid staring too long, as that can feel intense. Instead, balance eye contact with casual glances. Your tone of voice also plays a huge role. Speak clearly, and don't rush your words. A calm, steady voice makes you seem more attractive and in control. If you fidget, cross your arms, or slouch, you'll appear nervous. Rather than trying too hard to impress, be comfortable in the moment. If you exude self-confidence, the person you're flirting with will naturally be drawn to you. So, before anything else, work on your confidence. It's the key to making flirting look effortless. 2. Flirting isn't just about words, your body language speaks volumes. Small, subtle gestures can make a huge impact. Start by positioning yourself in an open stance, facing the person directly rather than turning away. This shows you're engaged and interested in the conversation. Mirroring their movements is a powerful trick. If they lean in slightly, do the same. If they take a sip of their drink, wait a moment and do it too. This subconscious mimicry builds a sense of connection and comfort between you two.
Physical touch can also enhance attraction when done right. Lightly touching their arm when laughing or brushing your hand against theirs briefly can create a spark. However, always gauge their comfort level. If they pull away or seem uncomfortable, respect their boundaries. Finally, your facial expressions matter. 3. Flirting should feel fun, not like a job interview. That's where playful banter comes in. Instead of asking predictable questions like, "What do you do?" inject some light teasing into the conversation. Teasing, when done right, creates a sense of fun and playfulness. For example, if they say they love coffee, instead of just nodding, say, "So, you're telling me you're basically a coffee addict? Should I be worried?" This keeps the conversation light and playful. Avoid sarcasm that might come off as mean, keep it friendly. Open-ended questions also keep the conversation flowing. Instead of, "Do you like movies?" try, "What's the worst movie you've ever watched?" This invites humor and gives them a chance to share a funny story. Another great trick? Compliment in a unique way. Instead of saying, "You're beautiful," say, "I bet you get away with everything with that smile." This makes them feel special without sounding generic. The key is to make them laugh and feel good in your presence. If you can make someone smile effortlessly, they'll naturally be drawn to you. Master playful banter, and you'll never struggle with flirting again. 4. Flirting isn't just about being witty, it's about making the other person feel valued. One of the best ways to do that is by showing genuine interest. People love to talk about themselves, so instead of dominating the conversation, let them share their stories.
Active listening is key. Nodding, making small affirmations like, "That's interesting," or "Tell me more," keeps the conversation engaging. But don't just listen, remember what they say. If they mention they love hiking, bring it up later by saying, "You seem like an adventurous person. What's the best hike you've ever been on?" Avoid surface-level interactions. Instead of just saying, "Cool," when they talk about their favorite book, thoughtful questions make people feel special. Also, match their energy. If they're excited about something, reflect that enthusiasm. If they're talking about something serious, respond appropriately. Being in sync makes them feel like you truly understand them. Ultimately, the best flirting isn't about impressing someone, it's about making them feel seen and appreciated. When you genuinely enjoy the conversation, they will too. 5. Mystery is one of the most attractive traits in flirting. If you reveal everything about yourself too soon, there's no intrigue left. Instead, give just enough to keep them curious. For instance, if they ask what you do, instead of saying, "I work in marketing," try, "Let's just say I help businesses look cooler than they actually are." This invites them to ask more questions. The same goes for personal details. Instead of sharing your entire life story in one go, reveal little bits at a time. Say something intriguing like, "I have a hilarious story about the worst date I ever had, but you'll have to guess what happened first." This keeps them engaged and eager to learn more. Another trick? Leave conversations on a high note. If the conversation is going great, don't linger too long. Say, I'd love to keep talking, but I have to go. Let's continue this another time. This leaves them wanting more, which is exactly what you want. The key to creating attraction is making them chase a little. Give them something to wonder about, and they'll be excited to see you again. Flirting isn't about trying too hard, it's about confidence, fun, and leaving a little mystery. Try these tips, and I promise you'll see a difference. Which tip was your favorite? Comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome content. See you in the next video.